You heard this song once. Maybe on the radio, years ago. You never tried to memorize it. But right now, if it came on, you could sing every word. Now think about that lesson you crammed for an exam. You read it, rewrote it, repeated it out loud, over and over. A week later, it was gone. Why does a song you didn't even try to learn beat hours of deliberate studying? Psychologist Hermann Ebbinghaus mapped this exact problem over a century ago. He memorized lists of meaningless syllables, then tested himself over time. The result became known as the forgetting curve. Without reinforcement, most memorized information disappears within days. Your brain treats information you cram as temporary, unless something tells it otherwise. So what tells your brain a song is worth keeping forever? Researcher James Kellaris studies what he calls earworms, songs that get stuck in your head and replay involuntarily. He found that certain musical features, repetition, simple rhythm, small predictable melodic patterns, make a song almost impossible for your brain to let go of. Your brain doesn't have to try to remember a catchy song. The structure of the song itself does the remembering for you. A biology textbook was never built that way. It wasn't designed to loop in your head at 2 a.m. Here's the twist that makes this even stranger. Neuroscientist Petr Janata studied what happens in your brain specifically when a song is tied to memory, not just melody. He found that music activates a region called the medial prefrontal cortex, one of the last areas affected even in advanced memory disorders like Alzheimer's. That same region links music directly to emotion and personal memory. A song isn't just sound. It's sound fused to a moment, a feeling, a place you were standing. A memorized fact rarely gets fused to anything at all. It's just information, floating alone, with nothing holding it in place. So think about your own life for a second. You can't recall the quadratic formula you memorized last year. But you know every word of a jingle from a commercial you saw as a kid. You forget the name of a historical figure you studied for a test. But you remember the exact song playing during a summer that mattered to you. This isn't about music being easier than schoolwork. It's about attachment. A song comes with rhythm your brain predicts automatically, repetition it doesn't have to force, and emotion it didn't have to manufacture. A memorized fact usually comes with none of that, just pressure and a deadline. So the next time you're frustrated that you can't remember something you tried hard to learn, remember this instead. Your brain was never bad at remembering. It was just never given a reason to want to keep it.